हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे केमिस्ट्री IGCSE, राइट, 10th केमिस्ट्री, राइट, 0620 पेपर of 21. So next question is 5th C. When some sulfides are hydrated, when hydrated sodium sulfide Na2SO4 XH2O are heated, they given off water, right? So this is the reaction for when it is heated and it is producing X amount of water. A student carry out an experiment to determine the value of X, right? We have to find the value of X. So hydrated sodium sulfate crystals are weighted, right? Next, it is heated and next weighted. So how the students can check out that water is given off, right? So by heating of this compound, by answer will be by heating and again weighting, weighs of it. And for further, it repeat the steps 2 and 3. Repeat the step 2 and 3. So write the statement here. Repeat the statement 2 and 3 again. So this will be the answer for C. Write it now. Look at the next question. In an experiment, 1.61 gram of sodium sulfate and XH2O is heated until all the water is given off. The mass of sodium sulfate is 0.17 gram, right? So molar mass of sodium sulfate is 142, water is 18. So determine the value of X, right? So first question is calculate the number of moles of sodium sulfate, right? So mass of sodium sulfate is given. So mass of sodium sulfate is given. How much it is? 0.71 gram. It is written here, right? And molar mass of Na2SO4 is given. How much it is? 142. This is your molar mass of sodium sulfate. So for finding the number of moles, we know that it is molar mass given divided by molar mass. So this is the formula for finding the number of moles. So put the value 0.71 divided by 142. So it comes out to be 0.005 mole. So this will be the answer for first. Next is calculate the mass of water given off, right? So total weight of sodium hydrated is 1.61. So this is the total weight, in which weight of Na2SO4 is how much? 0.71. So subtract this one, so you will get the weight of the water. So it will be 0.90. So this is the weight of water. So write the answer up to this point. Next is we have to calculate the number of moles of water. So right. So mass of water is how much? It is 0.9. We have calculated. And molar mass of water we know that is 18. So moles of water will be equal to mass given divided by molar mass. So it is 0.9 divided by 18. So it will be 0.05. So moles of water will be 0.05. Next, determine the value of X, right? So moles of water is 0.05 divided by moles of sodium sulfate. It is 0.005. So it will be 10. The value of X will be 10. So write the answer. So next question is, this question is based about iron. Iron is extracted from main ore in a blast furnace. So this is the setup for extracting the iron, right? So question will be based on this. So let's see the question. So name the main ore of iron used in the blast furnace. So main ore of the iron is hematite, right? So name the substance in the blast furnace at A. So A will be the air, right? So name the substance that leave the blast furnace at point B. So it will be slag. It is also called as calcium silicate. Silicate. So write these answers. The next question is give two reasons by for using coke in the blast furnace, right? So coke react with O2 to form CO2, right? And it increase the temperature also. So it increases the temperature and convert iron oxide into iron also, right? So these are the two main uses of coke. So write about it. Question is another ore of iron is iron pyrites, ApH2, right? Iron pyrites contain positive Fe2 plus. Deduct the formula of negative ion. So this is FeH2, right? So here given oxidation state. So when it dissociates, it forms Fe2 plus 2S minus. So this will be the negative ion. This is your negative ion. This is positive ion. Positive ion. Right. So this will be the answer. So iron, next question is iron is transition elements. So transition elements belongs to D block, right? It is between S block and P block. So it will be looking like this. So this is your S block, this is your D block, and this is your P block. So the property of D block lies between S and P. So iron lies in D block. So iron is a good conductor of electricity, form soluble salt, colored compound, variable oxidation state, acts as catalyst, form basic oxides, right? So give two properties. Iron is different from group 1. So group 1 is S block, right? So S block is metal. So as we know, metal form oxides, basic oxide, right? So this is the similarity between iron and group 1. But how it is different from block 1? Block 1 can't form colored compound, doesn't show variable oxidation state, does, right? So these are the two main property. So it forms, iron forms colored compound, right? Next is has variable oxidation state, oxidation state. So these are the two main difference of iron from group 1. Please give two properties. The iron and group 1 is similar. So metal group 1 also form Baxis oxide, form soluble salt, good conductor of electricity. So these are the three main points which is similar to iron. So you can write here, form basic oxide, good conductor of heat and electricity. Good conductor of electricity. So next question is steel consists mainly of iron, right? So iron form rust when react with water and oxygen. So magnesium block can be attached to the bottom of the steel boat, right? Magnesium block is this water containing dissolved in oxygen. So this is steel boat. So magnesium doesn't completely cover the steel, right? So explain how the magnesium block prevent iron from rusting, because magnesium is more reactive than iron, right? So magnesium react with oxygen and form magnesium oxide in comparison to iron, right? And magnesium also lose two electrons easily. It does loss of electron easily. Understood? So these are the answer of first one. Next is explain why replacing the magnesium block with copper block will not prevent the bottom of board from rusting, because copper is less reactive than iron, right? So right here in statement, copper is less reactive than than iron, right? Or CV is slower in reaction. So this is the answer for that one, right? So it can't prevent rusting. Look at the next question, seventh one. Many organic compound contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. So this is the carbon percentage, this is hydrogen, this is oxygen percentage is given, right? So carbon weight will be how much? It is 48.65 divided by atomic mass of carbon is 12. So what will be the value? Tell me. It is 48.65 divided by 12. So it will be 4.05, right? Similarly, find for simple ratio for hydrogen. It is 8.11 divided by 1. So it will be 8.11 only. For oxygen, it is 43.24 divided by 16. So how much it is? 43.24 divided by 16. It is 2.7025, right? So this is the value you are getting. So next find the simple ratio. So simple ratio. So divide these by 2.7. So divide this by 2.7. So how much it is? So 4.05 divided by 2.7. It is almost 1.5. So it will be next is 8.11 divided by 2.7. So it will be 3.03, right? And this divided by this. So it will be 1, right? So carbon is how much it is? This one 4.05 divided by 2.7. It is 1.5, right? It is 1.5. Hydrogen is 3.03 and oxygen is 1. So if you solve in simple equation, multiply it by 2. So it will be C3H6O2. So this will be the empirical formula. Empirical formula will be C3H6O2. So write the calculation. So next question is compound W has empirical formula CH4O, relative molecular mass is 32. Right. So calculate the molar mass for CHO. So carbon is 12 atomic mass, 4 hydrogen into 1 plus 16. So how much it is? It is 16 plus 16. So it will be 32. Molecular mass is 32. So molecular formula will be CH4 only. Right. So write the answer. Next question is compound X and Y have the same general formula, right? Same general formula for this and this. So these are the X, this is the X value, this is the Y value, right? So you can observe when C is 2, hydrogen is doubled, oxygen is same. So it can be written as CnH2nO2. So this will be the general formula for this one, for X and Y both. So deduct the general formula, or it can be written as CnH2nCOH, right? So this will be the general formula for both. So upper one is also correct and lower one. This will be the general formula. This is also general formula for X and Y. Because functional group is carboxylic acid. It is given already, right? So you can make the structure also. C double bond O OH. So you can see, right, 4 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. And for this one, this is your X. For this, it will be okay. So this is your Y. So write the answer. Next is draw the structure of Y. So all the atoms and bonds. So Y is C4H8O2, right? So there are 4 carbons and it is of carboxylic acid. So this will be the structure for that. So 4 carbon, so it is butanoic acid. So this will be the name of this, and this will be the structure for Y. Y name is butanoic acid. So next question is, give the name used to describe a family of similar compound with the same general formula, similar chemical properties, same functional group, right? So it is called homologous series. Homologous series, right? So between two consecutive compound, difference is CH2 only. Formula will be same and function group will be same. That is called homologous series. Next question is, propene is unsaturated. The formula of propene is also given, right? So state the color change when propene is added to bromine. So it will be converted from bromine to colorless. It is colorless. So propene can be produced by cracking of long chain alkane pentadecane. C5H32 is cracked to produce alkane propene 1:2 molar mass. So calculate the chemical equation for this, right? Please try this one. So for this cracking, C15H32 compounds into lower, right? So one will be like C9H double. This will be 20. So this will be alkane, right? So it is given. Pentadecane is cracked to produce alkane. So this is your alkane and propene 1:2. So its molar mass is 1, moles is 1, and 2 will be like alkene. So this alkene. So it is C3H6 because propene is given already. So we have to find this one only, right? So this alkane will be C9. No name. Name will be no name. This is your propene. So this will be containing double bond and this will be containing single bond. Please write this one. So next is propene can be converted into polypropene. So name the type of polymerization that occurs when propene is converted into polypropene. So it is called addition polymerization. So addition reaction will be this. Complete the diagram to show the section of polypropene. Right. So try last one. So next question is, complete the diagram to show the section of polypropene. So meet it prop, right? So it will be CH3. So one carbon, then hydrogen, CH3, then H. So this will be all H. Meet it prop. So this is propene repeating unit, right? So this is the section of polypropene diagram. So that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow. So this is the complete solution of 2021 IGCSE 10th chemistry 0620 paper code.